Hi everyone, welcome to Springtide Readings. If you're new to us, welcome. If you're returning, then thank you for all your support and your understanding about me needing to take the couple weeks off. It's been rough. I'm still not really. Yeah, I'm not, and I probably won't be. That's just the way of it. Everything's kind of, my organs are shutting down. So, yeah. Anyway, it's all fun and games, eh? Yeah, there's nothing really more to be said about that. I do swear, so if that's not something that you can sit through, then I'm probably not your reader. Since it's not Lent anymore, I can actually swear a bit. I gotta tell you, I did miss it. That's one of my little pleasures in life. So anyway, we're gonna jump right in here and see what the cards have to say. Yes, I feel a bit nervous, like the first day of school or something, because I haven't done this in a while. And yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Hold on. Let's get in there. What are we gonna start with? Might as well start with the old Springtide cards. I hope everybody's doing well out there, at least coping. I've cleansed, I've smudged, I've shuffled, I've, everything pre-done, because, I don't want to spend time doing that. Well, we could be talking to the team back there. Okay. Well, we've got the big reveal. Let's put that up there. No, let's not put that up there. Where are you? There you are. Big reveal. Let's just put that there, right smack in the middle. There we go. All right. Big reveal. Cannot take it face value. This is somebody who's saying that they are your true love, and that they cannot be taken at face value. This is somebody who's saying, I am the one for you. There's no one else for me. You are it. Because it's lies on top of lies. This big reveal, something's coming out. This person's clingy. I should think they're probably obsessed with sex. This big reveal could be this message that's come out. Be kind to yourself. The team is always telling you that. Need to release this person who's telling you that they are your true love. There's also fragile mental health. And I really get the feeling that it's not this person over here saying I'm your true love and there's no one else for me, and yet every time your back is turned, they're on the Facebook talking to somebody or flirting with somebody or showing them boobs or penises or whatever the fuck they're showing them. This is not. I've had friends who are exactly the same. That they're exactly what I'm talking about here. They would tell their partner that there's no one else for them. Destiny brought them together, and fate brought them together, and there's no one else for me. And yet, every time the partner would, she even put one that keeps popping into my head. She even put him into jail for domestic abuse. And he wasn't even gone 24 hours, and she was on to other men. She cheated on him regularly. Every day they cheated on one another. He was a flirt, and he was. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I don't know. I guess actually, in saying that, true love comes in many forms, but that's not really love. That's not. Yeah, you can love somebody, but to treat them that way, it doesn't. That's not. Yeah, it's just not healthy. That's what I'm looking for. It's not. This is not a healthy situation, because it's weird, because these people do this stuff to each other, and yet they get super jealous when something comes out. You cheated on me, even though this person's a cheat as well. I don't get it. What the fuck? People must have way too much energy. Speaking as somebody who's struggling to walk to the bathroom, because it's the 14 steps. Is too much. I just can't. I don't know. I don't see where they get the energy to do all this. You know, Jesus, if they put their energy into something that's a little bit more constructive, then, you know, no, anyway. Yeah, it's like fake news, fake laugh sitting on the bottom of the deck. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I'm taking those too. Yeah, traitor in the camp. Traitor in the camp. Fake laugh, fake news. I'm going to ask the team here in a second just what they're talking about. And misinformation here as well. Is that on there? No. No. Let's put it there. Right, team, could you do me a favor and clarify this without the cards? Someone's being a martyr. They're saying, but look what I've done for you. Look what I've given up for you. And yet, you know, they're not getting there. They want to be promoted to sainthood here, but they're not really putting in the effort. It's a fake sainthood. This person cannot be trusted. Is this a both parties thing? Because you know that is kind of what the couples that I've known, that was what popped in my head. Is this a double-sided thing here? No. No, whoever this is on the other side, we got the person here who's actually having sex with somebody else. They are actually sticking their bits on someone else, but telling this person that they live with, because they live with this person, whether they're married or whether they're not, they are living with this person. But they're telling him that it's true love and there is no one else for them. But there's a fake laugh that they give you. And I think when you hear this message, when you hear this reading, because I think the people who are meant to hear it will hear it. And I think that you will start to see this fake laugh when you're talking to them, and you're talking to them about something sincerely, and they are thinking about something completely different. They're only half paying attention to what you're saying. The thing is, and what makes this so painful and powerful, you know, this is a big step for somebody to step away from this person. This need to release, that's what the team keeps saying. This need to release is very real. This mistrust will never be reconciled. Okay, let's pull some more cards. The team said whoever this is for, they're going to know. And you know, that's an obvious one, really, but sometimes stating the obvious is the man you can trust on the bottom there. But you know, it isn't a man you can trust, is it? Yeah, you're just going around in circles with this person, chasing your tail. You're just going around in circles with this person, and this is not a new thing. This is not a new phase. This is not a new behavior in your relationships. This is something that you do every relationship, really. Every relationship. You go down this same path. And maybe if you took the time to think about yourself and release this person and stay single for a little while and maybe go into hermit mode, meditate, get to know yourself, get to know what it is that is attracting these people. And that is part of the be kind to yourself. I think that you will probably learn a lot, and hopefully this cycle will stop, because that's really what we're here for right now. You know, that is what, you know, this person's keeping secrets. You know, that is what we're here for. We are here to break these cycles, to break these chains. Let's keep going. Sorry, you guys, if I'm not completely fair. Yeah, I see competition. This person is putting you in competition. It's not, and it's not a healthy competition, because the fact is, there's not really anything that you can do about this person. You know, this person is not going to change. They're not going to all of a sudden become this great partner. They're just not. They're just not. And this, you need to pay attention to yourself, to your happiness, to your, you know, be clingy to yourself, not to this person. Because I think this is a bit of clinginess on both sides. I think this person shows up as clingy as well, but they're just really not. They're interested. They don't want you to go because they like what you give them, but they don't particularly want you to cramp their style when it comes to these extramarital affairs. You know, this closing a cycle is so important. What did I just say? It's so important to close the cycle. You know, be brave. You know, the team has been always saying that to you guys. You have to be brave. It's been going on for a long time, this. I mean, this has been going on a long, long time. And maybe it is this relationship. But for those of you who it isn't, this one relationship, it's lots of relationships like this. It's multiple relationships like this that are exactly the same. I think that this big reveal... Oh, yeah, could we clarify this big reveal, team? Something that you're going to need to hear, but you don't want to hear. These are big lies. These are not just small lies. These are big lies. Like Second Life kind of big lies. And there'll be no going back. There'll be no going back from this. Flipped. I thought a card flipped. Oh, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm here, but I'm not all the way here. Yeah, this discussions card keeps coming out. So I think that perhaps once this comes out, maybe the two of you can sit down and talk like adults. Maybe that once this is all out in the open and you know that you're not going to have to be together and you know that you're not going to have to endure this crap anymore, because even though that you don't want to leave, you don't really want to stay. You know, this is you're being pulled in two opposite directions, and that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Your heart tells you one thing, your head tells you another, and your feet are saying, "Let's fucking go," because it's time to go. But that's not the end of it. Going isn't the end of it. That's just kind of the beginning, really, because what you need to do, what you should do, you know, what would be beneficial to you would be is if you would analyze the situation, you know, and spend that time, like I said, spend that time to figure out why in the hell you keep attracting these people, because, you know, and I don't give a fuck. This is not gender specific. This could be two men. This could be two women. You know, this could be, you know, a traditional man and wife kind of deal. You know, it doesn't matter. That it is not gender specific. So, you know, let's just throw that out there, really, because actually I'm seeing different types of couples here. So, you know, it's all right. I think I want to grab. I keep saying these. I'm gonna grab these, and then we'll go for some kippers. Gotta love the kippers. Can you clarify this big reveal for me, please? Can you clarify this big reveal? Can you clarify this big reveal for me? Let's see what these have to say. Yeah, coming full circle. Really, it's just... and this has been something you've been doing for a long time. You know, this has been something that you have done, and perhaps it had something to do with your childhood. Maybe you knew this person from childhood. But I think that what this card is trying to say is that this has been going on for a very, very long time. But you have an opportunity here to close this cycle, to make sure that this does not happen again. Yeah, this person's getting caught. This person is definitely getting caught. Let's see what else. third-party situations. And I don't even think they're cheating with just one person. To me, it feels like there's like multiple people here. Light's gonna be light will be shown on this, though. This is gonna come out. This is gonna come out, and it's gonna give you an opportunity to heal. It's gonna give you an opportunity to strip yourself back. Here, can we see this? Let's see it there. It's gonna give you an opportunity. You can't see Jack, can you? Oh well. It's gonna give you an opportunity to strip bare and look at yourself objectively, without a man telling you things or to be wrapped up in what he's got going on. You know, most of the people who watch me are psychics. They are people who are gifted. You know, like I said, like I always say, you may not know specifics, but you know something. You know, your spidey senses tingle because you know. You know, what my mother used to say, can't lay no boogie woogie on the king of rock and roll. Well, you know what? This motherfucker can't lay any boogie woogie on you because you know. You know. All right, like the team said, you will know if this is your reading. But this is your opportunity to strip down and heal. And heal. You know, she's tipping the water over here. You know, this is the stuff she doesn't need anymore. And she's drawing from this water and putting it back, as you do, to aerate it. But there's blessings back behind. There's a bright star. You've got this divine guidance as well. You know, you are protected. You are protected. What else is... Wow. Interesting. Okay. Could you clarify this? Yeah, I think this person's going to get really, really defensive. Really defensive. But I think that when this big reveal happens, they're not going to really have much ground to stand on. They're not going to be able to say, well, I didn't do that, and I don't know what you're talking about, and it's all in your head, and all the other shit that people say. It doesn't, you know, that won't be justified. It will be right there in black and white, and there's no shades of gray in this. You know, there's no, you're gonna get your proof. You're gonna get it. You know, it's there. And I feel that this person makes a lot of money. I feel that this person has quite a lot of money. And it's not just money, it's abundance. It's they've got a good job, or they've got their home sorted out, or they've got a bank account, you know, whatever it is. What the fuck ever it is. But the problem is, they're really miserly with it. They're not, you know, you're their partner. They should be sharing. You share what you got with them. They should be sharing it with you. But that's not really the case. They're really, really miserly. Look at this guy. He's hanging on to that pinnacle that he's got, even though he's got all these over here. You know, he's got all that. But it doesn't matter, because this person is, they don't want to share. They don't do well with sharing, which, you know, screams volumes, actually, about how they are with the relationship. Yeah. I think you've got two choices here. You're going to have two choices. And neither one of them are going to be an easy choice. But you can choose to stay with this and keep living a lie, because, you know, for some people that is the easier choice. For most people it's the easier choice, really, to be fair. Or you can strike out on your own, which is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to work your ass off for it. But at the end of it, boy, you will have everything. You will have a closed cycle. And the world will be at your feet. It will be, the world will be your oyster. I'll clarify this. Yeah, I mean, if you're ambitious, even if you're not ambitious, they're asking you to be ambitious. Get those ducks in a row. Any advice for the, yeah, thank you. Any advice for the collective, please? Advice for the collective. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's that, isn't there? well, you know, if you take the chance and you jump out there and you give it all you got, you give it the faith in the universe, you give it the faith in God, you give it the trust that this is meant to be, that this is beneficial for you, and you work hard on yourself to stay strong, to stay grounded, to stay ambitious. And I think actually this is more of a grounding card than ambition here. I think they're talking about grounding and staying very grounded, and not getting head in the clouds kind of deal about a partnership. But I really see that you're going to meet somebody who looks like an attorney, a lawyer, whatever, solicitor, barrister, whatever the title is in your country. This person is going to help you turn this around. So maybe it's worth going and getting a free half hour, especially if you aren't married. Really, well, not especially, but if you aren't married, then your rights are limited. Really, they are. But I mean, I don't think a lot of that has changed over the last few years, just because common law marriages are a lot more acceptable and accepted than they used to be. Used to not be accepted at all, but you know. And if you're married, you know, you need legal help, and that's what this guy here is. And this is a good partnership. This attorney, this lawyer, the person's good at what they do, male or female. Yeah. Fact is, this tower is coming, and it's coming loud, and it's coming proud. The thing is coming. This tower moment is coming, and it's. I think you felt it for a long time that this thing is coming. I really feel like you know that this is coming. You don't. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a shock. You know, it's going to be a shock, but not really. Not when it gets down to the nitty gritty. You're going to be like, I'm not surprised. Just not surprised, because this is the fucking devil. Look at this, almost sitting on the bottom of the deck. This is a devil relationship, and this is not something that is going to help you grow. You know, you're going to have to come back. Look, I know. I'm sorry. I do believe in past lives. I do believe in past lives. I do believe in reincarnation. I know that upsets people. I don't know why, but from the work that I've done, this is what my belief system is built on. It is done by years and years and years of work. And reincarnation is one of the things that does come up quite a lot. You're going to have to come back and do all this over again. You're going to have to come back and repeat that same crap over and over and over until you get the lesson. So might as well do it now. Might as well just try to sort it out now, because, and I know it's not easy. I know it's not. But, you know, be brave. Be brave. Because closing a cycle is going to be so beneficial to you. And, okay, you probably won't remember your last life in the next one. But to have to go through all this again and again and again and again until you get it, you know, it makes me tired just thinking about it. Let's get some kippers on this. Clarify this whole reading for me. Clarify this whole reading for me, please. Yeah, no, it's interesting, because, oh my God. Haha. Remember when I said that the universe will, or God will bless you with this? They will bless you. They're there. They're supporting you. Get that lawyer. Because there's unexpected income here and sudden wealth. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's a whole lot of pentacles on the board there. So, you know, there's money somewhere or abundance somewhere. And, okay, I know. I get it. Money is not everything. But in saying that, you know, it helps you have a home. It helps you have medical treatment. It helps you have food in the cupboard or milk in the refrigerator. You know, all those little things that we need to survive. This will help you get there. This will help you get there. And I don't know what this sudden wealth is or this unexpected income, but it's a gift. It is definitely a gift. Yeah, it's going to send you on a journey. And I think this is going to be a fantastic journey. This is not something that, you know, I get the fear of poverty is there if you're not with this person. You know, you won't have a home. You know, how are you going to find your way? And this is what you expect. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that is going to be the case. That is a lot of fear that you're looking through this. You got your fear glasses on, your fear goggles. And, you know, fear does clog up the flow. It clogs up your ability to see things objectively. And I don't think it's going to be like that. Look at that. You know, you got unexpected, well, look at that. Look. Great fortune, you guys. Great fortune. Push this up. Let's push that up a bit. I mean, really? Unexpected income, sudden wealth, great fortune. You know, I'm not picking these cards out myself. They're flying out of the deck. Because something good is going to happen if you commit to you. You commit to yourself. That's it. Thank you, team. You commit to yourself, not to a relationship that is dying. It's dying. You know, this is a dead in the water thing. It was dead in the water before you even started, really, because of the cycles and the, you know. Sorry, I need to take a breath. Let's see what else these capers have to say. And clarify this whole reading for me, team, please. And clarify this whole reading for me, please. Ha! Oh my God, you guys. I love you. I love you to pieces. Look at that. It's a gift. It is a gift. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Oh, I'm all tingly. Yeah, you get through this, you commit to you, and look at this. It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, wow. I think one more just for the sake of filling up that spot there. Someone has to do with a wealthy man. Although they could be a woman as well. Like I said, this is not gender specific. Yeah, a message of concern. See, that's your big reveal. It's going to come to your house. And I think it's going to free you from this imprisonment, from this false person. Yeah, adjudication. So this is going to go to court. That's a message again as well. I mean, you know, this is... Yeah. Wow. I mean, what a beautiful reading, really. You know, because you're standing at a crossroads, you guys. You're standing at a crossroads. You can either go back down that road that you just come down, knowing that it causes you misery, knowing that it makes you very unhappy, or, my God, look at that. Look at that. You can go on and you can go forth and see some beautiful things. Absolutely beautiful. Right. My God, I'm blown away. I mean, I really do feel excited for the person who's going to go forth and you know, stand up for themselves. I love you. I think you're fucking awesome. I really, really think you're awesome. Okay, so, sorry about the swearing. No, I'm not sorry about the swearing. I can't be sorry for something that I do all the time, and I don't see that it's going to hurt anybody, really. You know, I'm not hurting anybody. Okay, so, anyway, enough of that. I love you, and thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for the support while I've been ill. I'm not better, but, you know, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, and that's something. So, okay, yeah. Okay, I love you guys. I love you so much. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye.